when you walk the dog in the rain. So overall, yesterday, oh, I got something I so thought I had something in my teeth then. So overall, today has been a bit of a better day than yesterday. Things look a little bit brighter anyway. I've only got 2 working days left till Christmas. I'm really just hoping to coast through these 2 days work-wise. Hoping that no real dramas happen. Fingers crossed. So yeah, to update you guys reading wise, because I didn't yesterday, I'm sorry that yesterday's video was so short, but yesterday just was not a good day. Not a good day. I think I forgot to mention in Monday's vlog that I got this little thing of hand cream from the nail salon, and every time I go to the nail salon, I love that on the ends of like the desks, tables, whatever you want to call them, they have pumps of this hand lotion, and it's triple lanolin mango vera, and every time I love going and like using the hand cream because it smells so good. And because it's Christmas, they handed out these little mini hand lotions, and I love this stuff so much that I'm thinking of buying, like, once I've used this, I'm thinking of buying a big pump of it because I literally love the smell of this so much. I am using the thing that we got yesterday in the advent calendar, the Ultra Repair. I have been using that on my dry patch here. I think it's helping. It's still a bit red, so it's hard to tell in like just today, but I have been applying a little bit throughout the day just to see. So we'll see with that. Forgot to mention that I picked this up in Primark, and it is a Jasmine notebook, and it says sassy since birth. I had to have this. I loved it. I saw it on Instagram and I was like, I wonder if my Primark has that. Lo and behold, they did. I had to pick up a parcel today that I had delivered to a store, because I think I told you guys that I had to buy something else for my brother for Christmas apparently, which I did, and I collected it from the store today. I think it's a nice present. I don't think he'll watch this video, so I think we're pretty safe. I found out the other day that I keep my cleanser for my Clarisonic in the bathroom, you know, in the like shower caddy. When I use my Clarisonic, the cleanser is there. I go in the shower the other day and my cleanser is out. I'm like, he's using my cleanser basically, the lazy sod. And I actually asked him before I found this out, like a couple of weeks ago, I was like, do you still have cleanser for your Clarisonic because you haven't been using it? He's like, yeah, still got some. No, he doesn't. He's using mine. So I've bought him a nice gift set, like a men's gift set, with a cleanser, face wash, all of that jazz in it. It feels weird because I haven't been able to talk about presents I've bought for people in case they watch, but I'm pretty safe with my brother that he won't watch this. I can't talk about Shay's presents because he will watch this, won't you, Shay? So I can't talk about any of the things that I bought for Shay, which really frustrates me because like I love talking about present buying and stuff, but it will be worth it. It'll be a nice surprise. So yeah, I picked that up. It's quite a nice, it wasn't a cheap gift set, but it wasn't like super expensive. It was middle range, and it's number 7 stuff, so it's, you know, like good. I've used some of their skincare myself, and you know, it's specifically for men and it's specifically for people with sensitive skin, which my brother has. He has eczema, so I'm thinking it should be good. But then his birthday is not long after Christmas. His birthday is like at the beginning of January, first week of January. So then I was thinking, oh my god, I hadn't thought. I've been so wrapped up in planning for Christmas, I haven't thought ahead to his birthday. So I was like, fiddlesticks. So I've had to also order something else for his birthday. So that is that particular thing dealt with. It just means I have to wrap more presents now. To update you with what I'm reading, I'm still no further with A Christmas to Remember, which really frustrates me because all I've got to do is finish this one story and then that book's finished. But I haven't read that yet. I did start last night. I don't have the dust jacket, I've moved that. But How the Duke Stole Christmas. This is another Regency historical romance Christmas anthology. So it's got 4 different authors, 2 of which I've read, 2 of which I haven't. 2 authors, I mean. So the 2 authors in that anthology that I have read is Tessa Dare and Sarah MacLean. The other 2 I have not. I only read the first chapter yesterday because, you know, it wasn't a good day, so I didn't get any further. So I'm hoping to have a nice shower now. I don't need to wash my hair because I did that shit yesterday. So I'm hoping that I can maybe just get the first story read this evening if I'm lucky, wrapped up maybe with my blanket, potentially get that read. That it would be nice to get that read, because I haven't read. I feel like I'm kind of in a slump because I don't 100% know what I want to be reading. I bought this book specifically, well, it's got 2 authors that I really enjoy in it, and you guys know I love my Regency historical romance, and it was, you know, Christmas themed, and I bought it specifically to read in the run up to Christmas, you know, because I thought it was really exciting, my favourite genre, centred around Christmas and romance. And ever since reading the McCabe trilogy by Maya Banks, I loved that series so much. Like, literally, I was so in it. Like, I wanted to just be reading it all the time. And it's really hard because I think that series was an unexpected love. Like, I literally stumbled across it. Someone on Goodreads was reading it. I read the blurb, thought, oh, I want to read that. And then completely picked it up, like, decided to read it on a whim. And from the get-go, I was obsessed. Like, I loved it. My boss now has actually read all 3 books and she loved them equally as much as I did. So, yeah. But I loved them so much. And now I'm at a loss because I loved them so much. And now everything else is just a little bit like, like, it's really difficult now that I finished them. I do have 2 other books of hers, like, that I could read. But I want to kind of save them because that's the only, then, like, that's the last 2 books Highlander wise that she has. Apparently there's a delay with the 3rd book in that series, which is supposed to come out next year. But now I'm just like, fiddlesticks, what do I do? Like, I'm just at a bit of a loss. So I'm going to open today's advent calendars, then I'm going to have a shower, then I'm hopefully going to get some reading done. Okay, so day 19, here we are. Oh, so this is an eSpa overnight hydration therapy. So it's like a night cream, I guess. It's funny, this make is, I'm currently using a full-size jar moisturizer from them. They're oil balancing and I love it so much. I got it from when we went to a spa day and I love it so much. So if this is you know, anywhere near as good as that, I'll be really happy. On to day 19. Oh yay, I like these ones. Just a little block of plain chocolate. On to day 7 of the Snow White one. And it won't open for some reason, and I really do not want to break my fresh nails. Oh, this is like one of those little shower puff things that you're supposed to like put your shower gel on and then rub all over your body, and I suppose it's like made to look like an apple. I don't know. This will get no use whatsoever. So I am just sort of tucked up in bed with my Beauty and the Beast blanket. I'm all snug as a bug in a rug. I am going to try and do a little bit more reading. I have got to chapter 5, but that's only sort of 20 pages in. How long is this actual story? The first story, which is Tessa Dare's story, is 76 pages. So it'd be nice to get a big chunk of that read. Enjoying it so far. Not, you know, an awful lot happening. I am thinking of using this when I go to bed for my little dry patch here that just won't go away, because this, obviously this, we got this in today's advent calendar, and it's overnight hydration therapy, and it says massage onto a clean face, neck and décolleté until the formula turns white. Allow 5 minutes for the treatment to sink in before going to bed. So basically it's supposed to be really hydrating, and I don't know, like, because most of my face is oily, and I have my normal moisturiser, which I did say is the same make, eSpa. So I don't know whether to just use this just on this little bit, because I don't want to over hydrate like the rest of my face. So might give that a go overnight, because it is, you know, you do it overnight, and just to see if that helps. Maybe can't, well, I say it can't hurt, it could, you know, I could end up with it all over my face. I could end up just as like one dry blotchy mess, but you never know. So yeah, that's pretty much my evening done. I'm just chilling now, reading before going to bed. So yes. You guys done anything exciting today? If you're anything like me, you've basically just worked today. One of my colleagues, though, she's new, she only started last week, she hasn't done any of her Christmas shopping yet, and I was like, that almost made me anxious, like, for her. I'm like, none at all. She's like, no. I'm like, oh, I felt for her. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.